Good morning, Chelsea. Yes, I'm here with Sam Somostrada. Thank you so much.
Hey, how you doing?
I know. I love the outfit today.
Thank you so much.
Bringing the artistry.
Absolutely. There's a reason to everything I'm wearing today.
Yeah, I love it. I can't wait to get into it because I'm going to ask you about each piece.
Thank you.
I really love it. So again, we're right on Market Street. We're here through 7 o'clock with Sam. So.
Yes.
Going to learn a lot, learn about what he does. We have murals to go through.
Absolutely.
We have fine art pieces to go through, and we have the outfit.
Yes, the outfit.
Yeah, so, well, again, we have the door open, walking by, you can come meet Sam or check out some of the artwork through 7, but stick with us because we'll have more. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Jess. And we're back here with Sam Somostrada.
Hey.
So I'm so excited to get to learn all about you. I love the outfit, which we're going to learn a bit. But I want to know first how we got into art as
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, as an artist, I feel like I've always been an artist, but it wasn't until later in life, the past 3 or 4 years, that I decided to jump in full time. So I left my, my corporate job back in December of 2020, and I took the leap. I think during COVID, it gave a lot of people the chance to kind of reassess what normal was.
Yeah.
And I took a bet on myself, and I got a lot of encouragement through the support of the community. And in no small part, an organization in Elmira called Community Arts of Elmira. And they helped, you know, springboard me into what I'm doing now.
That's amazing. And then, so you had left the area, but you came back because of the bubbling art scene you were telling me about?
So I came back for some personal reasons, but as I entered back into Elmira, I noticed that there were murals popping up. I noticed that there was some residential development. You know, downtown in the past year kind of increased by tenfold their, you know, the residential community down there. So there's a lot of walking traffic downtown, and I saw that something was going on in Elmira, and I really wanted to be a part of it.
That's right, and you jumped right in, and I can't wait to look at. We have some of the picture of the murals as well, so we'll get into that. So stick with us. We're with Sam Somostrada all the way through 7 o'clock this morning. Back here with Sam Somostrada again. Now I want to learn about your outfit.
Yes.
You showed up looking like an artist, and I want to know.
Yeah,
Start
absolutely.
from the top.
So, you know what, in the spirit of 2021, I wanted to wear some things that maybe defy some normal gender norms. And I'm wearing a hat from a local artisan named Kim Hutzel from Two Foxes Studio. She's one of the only milliners in the country, and she makes these hats. And she always has the sentiment from customers going by her booth in Ithaca, is this hat made for a man or a woman? Yeah. And she says, you know what, it's a hat. It can be made for anybody.
Doesn't matter.
And right now I'm also wearing earrings that were made by my dear grandmother. And she's always been a little crafts person, and she'd always make these earrings, and I always wondered, why can't I wear these? Well, I'm wearing them today.
Love them. Love them. Yeah, and you got everything on. I know the lights are really bright in here, so you're better protected than I am.
Absolutely.
Which I love it. So again, we're going to get into your artwork because now we have some of your pieces that you're working on currently.
Yes.
And we'll get into all of that coming up, so stick with us because we have more with Sam Somostrada coming up. All right, back here with Sam Somostrada, and you said you just jumped in December 2020, which actually now wasn't just because we're already in August.
Right, right.
But so I wanted to know, we have video of your artwork now hanging across Elmira in houses, and I kind of want to show the viewers all that beautiful artwork, but kind of hear from you of what it means to you that this artwork is hanging across where you grew up.
You know what? I think it's very encouraging and uplifting. So I encourage anybody who's really wanting to take a bet on themselves, go ahead and do it, because what's the worst thing that can happen? You just go back to what you were normally doing. And once I put my art into the community and I saw that people enjoyed it and wanted to hang it in their home, it really just encouraged me to keep going and not only do it for myself, but do it for other people. So it's been a really great privilege to be able to do that.
Yeah, and it's beautiful artwork. So I was taking a look at it. It took
you.
me a long time to make that little video because I just kept looking at it.
Oh my gosh, that's
really,
so cool.
Really pretty. But again, then you got into some mural work as well.
Yes.
So we're going to get into that coming up in just a bit. So stay with us because we have more with Sam Somostrada through 7 on Market Street. Well, happy Friday, Chelsea. I know that's your favorite thing to say today. It's my favorite day of the week, and I'm here with Sam Somostrada.
Hey.
And again, thanks for being here with us and supporting this fine art right here, just because I don't want it to fall. I'm very scared of it falling. But tell me about now how you are known. You were telling me you were known for abstract, but now you're trying to show something else.
Yes, so coming up later this year, maybe early 2022, I'm going to have my second solo show with Community Arts of Elmira. And this solo show that's coming up is going to be entitled Figures in Black. And this is where I focus more on a portraiture style because I'm mostly known for abstract expressionism, but this is where I show the community and my collectors that I have the chops to do portraits. And right now, this piece right here is just, the subject is a woman, and she's got a flower headdress, and this is only about 85% done. So please come to the show, and you can see the final piece, and maybe hang it up on your wall sometime.
And then when is the show?
It'll be later this year, to be determined, so stick with me.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll tell you where you can stick with Sam Somostrada coming up, so stay with us. All right, back here with Sam Somostrada. Again, you did a lot of mural work now.
Yes.
There was one that I just drove by yesterday, Lackawanna Trail.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about maybe that one in particular and why that was so special and how it ties to Elmira.
Yes, so I was fortunate enough to be commissioned by the city of Elmira through Community Arts of Elmira to do some murals in the city. And my latest one on the Lackawanna Trail is it was a really great opportunity to kind of place make and give exposure to that trail, which is a beautiful walking trail that stretches about 7 miles one way.
Yeah, I've been on it multiple times.
Yeah, and that one was, it paid homage to the 1972 flood of Elmira that affected so many people in a devastating way, but everyone came through with hope and resilience.
And yeah, you did it kind of around the anniversary too, right?
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
It was.
You know what? And that's one of those things that I chop up to felicity because we weren't planning that through the planning stages, and all of a sudden, as I was painting it, the 49th anniversary happened. So next year will be the 50th.
That's right. So again, can't wait to see. Go check it out. It's under the bridge on the Lackawanna Trail. So again, we'll have more with Sam Somostrada coming up after the break. Back here with Sam Somostrada, and something that I've struggled with in my life is believing in myself until recent. And I want to know kind of what you think about that and why that's so important to you, because we were talking about that.
Yeah, you know, I think first and foremost, if you don't believe in yourself, who else will? But I think that's the one thing that makes me wake up every day. You know, it makes me get up and go out and do the run that I've, you know, been holding off all week. And it's what made me, you know, take the leap into art. So I encourage everybody. I know, Grant, you've got your own story about believing in yourself.
Yes.
And that's, I think, why we're both in front of the camera right now.
Exactly. And I know a lot of people struggle with that, even if they don't want to admit it. It's just part of life.
Yes.
You know, it is. So that's amazing that you found that through your artwork and through your self-expression. And do you find that you can really express yourself through your art?
Yeah, you know, absolutely. I think it's well known that art provides an outlet for whatever's going on inside of our internal worlds, but I think it's very important that anyone finds an expression, whether it's through art or exercise or just kind of building relationships with people around you.
That's perfect. Well, thank you. And we're going to find out where you can find, again, Sam's work coming up in just a bit, so stay with us. It's going to be after the break. All right, Sam, I want to know where everyone can find you because you have a beautiful website. So tell us where that is.
Yeah, so, you know, before I came on here, Grant, I'd have to say I was a little nervous and I wondered what to say, but I'm glad that you asked me. I just really want people to find me on any of the socials. It's my last name, Somostrada, so at Somostrada, Instagram, Facebook, and my website is Somostrada.com.
Yeah, and that spelling is right there on your screen, his last name. So it's Somostrada.com.
Yep, and you can find, you know, everything that I have to offer. And please reach out to me for anything art or just if you want to talk about life.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. And then you said your show is coming up too.
Yes.
When is to be determined?
To be determined.
But where is it?
This is going to be in Elmira at Community Arts of Elmira. So this is This will be my second solo show, and it's one of those things, if you've never been to an art gallery or anything like that, it's truly a great experience. So you come in, you walk in, look at my art, talk about it, and find out, you know, how I can enter your life.
All right, well, perfect. Thank you. So again, we'll say bye to Sam Somostrada coming up. It's been an amazing morning. We have the Daily Pledge, and our final goodbye is coming up after the break. All right, we've been here with Sam Somostrada all morning long. It's been the best time. I've had such a fun time talking to you.
Yes, me too. This is a great experience.
And I love the outfits and your mind and everything and your kindness. So again, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been fun. So again, you can find him at somostrada.com.
Yes, Somostrada on all the socials. Check me out. You know, look at what I have to offer, and please reach out to me.
Exactly. So again, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
We're going to send everyone back off to the weekend with some more of your work. Again, that work that's hanging up in the homes. Everyone have a great weekend and happy Friday. Thank you, Sam.
Happy Friday.